Coincidentally, over the weekend, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs quarterback, spoke with Jarrett Bell of USA Today about his own contract. And when we talk about quarterback value and APY, when Patrick Mahomes got to $35 million per year, he really pushed the bar. 45. It was at 35. Remember I mentioned 6 years ago, the guy in first place with Matt Ryan at 30. It inched its way up to 35, and then boom, here comes Patrick Mahomes at 45 million per year in new money average. But to get there, he had to commit.
There is one team and one guy everyone in the NFL is chasing. That would be Patrick Mahomes, to the point where Bengals receiver Ja'Marr Chase won't even say his name anymore. That is when you know you have made it. Now that Patrick Mahomes had it, when people aren't even going to address you by name because they're fearful. The Chiefs going for the historic three-peat this season as Super Bowl champs, while Mahomes continues to stamp his name in the history books. Taking a look at his numbers since 2018. Keep in mind, Patrick Mahomes, not even 30 years old yet. He is only 28. Two-time NFL MVP, three-time Super Bowl champ, three-time Super Bowl MVP, about to be a dad of three. Our NFL insider Jonathan Jones spoke to him at Chiefs training camp.
Jonathan Jones, CBS Sports, alongside Patrick Mahomes. You all know him, quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. Best young quarterback in NFL history. But now that you are about to have your third child, are you still young?
No, I've been young for a while. You know, in the NFL, you get old fast, and now I'm like playing with guys that were like in middle school and even almost elementary school whenever I got in the NFL. And so I have 3 kids. I'm about to have 3 kids now, so I've kind of become that old dad of the locker room.
There you go, grizzled veteran Patrick Mahomes. You know, as I was preparing for this interview, I thought about last year and how you were trying to find all of the perceived slights that you could to kind of help fuel you, and you found them, and you were successful at it. Have you had much trouble finding any slights lately?
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no, it's football, man. It's all about trash talk, and that's why I love it. And so at the end of the day, you get to go play on the football field and settle it there. So I'm excited to go out there and do that again this year.
Was that a smart move by the Raiders, bringing the puppet out?
I mean, that's just kind of the Raiders, man. That's what makes it the best thing about football and the rivalry type thing. It breeds out the best in everybody, and I'm excited for it.
And then one more thing before we get to the football field. You see the clip of Ja'Marr Chase refusing to say your name?
Yeah, Jamar's funny, man. He's a great football player, though, at the end of the day, and they always play us tough. So we got to worry about playing that first game of the year against the Ravens, and then we go on to play in Cincinnati. So it'll be a great start to the season for us. We have to go out there and play our best football against 2 of the best football teams in the league.
There you have it. You had a bit of a European vacation, right? How, when you were enjoying yourself, obviously, in a short off season, you make it look easy out here, but the work is still being put in, even when you're overseas, right?
Oh, 100%. And it's a lot harder running those sprints in Switzerland at that altitude than it is running in Kansas City. So
did that help?
It helped out a little bit as far as conditioning wise, but I mean, there's nothing like being on the football field. So at the end of the day, you keep yourself in shape. And you come out here and Coach Reed puts you through this training camp, and you're ready to go by season.
What's it like having the speed back in this offense? Because it's clear and evident from just being out here for one practice.
No, it's super exciting. Just being able to stretch the field vertically with a lot of guys, and then I think that helps out the other guys underneath. Helps guys like Travis. Helps guys like Rashid catch the ball in the middle of the field and get that yak. And then seeing those guys stretch the field and you're able to throw the ball downfield. Having that threat's going to open up everything else in our offense.
As far as the rookie Xavier Worthy, what have you seen out of him so far? I know he's missed some time.
Yeah, no, he's been great, man. Even though he's missed some time on the field, he's always in the meetings and he's always listening and asking the right questions. And so every time he's been out here, he puts in the work. And I'm excited for him to just get more and more reps and get better and better. And so we have a lot of good guys in that room, and I'm excited for him to learn from them.
I remember being out here last year with you, and I said, are you guys a dynasty? And you said it's going to take 3 for us to be considered a dynasty. Now you guys are trying to three-peat, something that hasn't been done. 4 total. If now you are a dynasty, what is getting that next one going to take you to?
Yeah, I mean, I think getting the next one, it's just all about how you want to be remembered. I mean, for me, I want to be remembered by how I play on the football field every single day. And I think for this team, it's about how we come to work every single day, and we don't have those down years, and we have the years where we can battle through adversity just as well as we can handle success. And so not every year you're going to win it, but we're going to have the mindset we're going to leave everything on the football field and then give ourselves the best chance.
And if there's any slumps, you will find something out there on the internet to push you, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's always stuff on the internet these days, so I'll be ready to roll.
Good deal. Patrick Mahomes, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
That man is unbothered. He is unbothered by Ja'Marr Chase not saying his name. He's unbothered. The Raiders had a Kermit the Frog, a puppet. Patrick Mahomes is asked about that. Doesn't bother him. Odds to win NFL MVP. It would be Patrick Mahomes, third there, sitting as the favorite at plus 500. By the way, you can watch the Kansas City Chiefs on CBS this year more than any other network.